What's up, gamers? It's Gamin Thunder, and today we're joined by Charizard, and we're doing another convention haul unboxing. And we went to a convention out of town now recently, and it was an exciting convention. And totally was. You guys didn't see that convention? Be sure to check that out. Link in the description. And we did do some pretty good shopping there. And we thought, since we did all this shopping together, why not just make this another team up again? Yeah, we did majority of the shopping together. So we decided to just team up again and decided to make this a team unboxing. We got ourselves a whole bunch of loot, so two of us are going to be going over the whole thing that we went through, which each of us showing some things that we got. Now that the convention's over, then we're going to go over all the great stuff that we got. Are you fired up as I am, GT? You know I am. So without further ado, let's go. Going first will be me, and if you know me, I go to conventions for big stuff, and the big part of it was definitely getting sword, which we happened to get the Venom Fang Dagger from Solo Leveling, and the Finn Sword from Adventure Time. Not a bad duo, don't you think? I definitely say, these were definitely worth the pickup. I mean, I'm usually, a swordsman, but the way this thing is huge, it's more of a sword than a dagger. This is definitely a sword, and it's a shiny one, too, don't you think? Alright, my turn now. Okay, what we have here is some very special, the last two Hokage Funko Pops we need for our collection. And if you know us, we have on the shelf behind us when you're filming, we have the Hokage Funko Pops for like the ones from 3 to 7, but now these are the last two Funko Pops that we needed for our collection. So it was totally epic that we found these free for cheap, because we had to resort to like the Funko website, and yeah, we're not going to pay those prices, because these are way better. Well, since you brought up Funko Pops, Charizard, you know we got to show off this one. This is a very special exclusive Funko Pop over from some different place, which we managed to find for cheap. We got ourselves a Fi exclusive Kirito Funko Pop. And it's for $20. Usually when it's online, it's like over $1 billion. And you know, Kirito is definitely the best MC of anime. And speaking of Kirito, we also did pick up some very special cards. We got the limited edition Sword Art Online 10th anniversary cards. I don't know if I'll unbox these, but just look how cool these are. Okay, and another cool thing we got here, we got this key set, the Celestial Keys from Fairy Tail. This is a really cool thing we got here. Like if we just open this box right here, you can see that it comes with all the Celestial Gate keys, as the Zodiac keys, and it has some extra features that we can just hang our keys on and travel like we're a Celestial Wizard. Pretty cool? I say it's cool. Also, when you go to conventions, you gotta get some posters. And I did pick up a few good posters at the convention. We have a few posters in our collection, so starting off with my set of posters, and of course, you gotta get a Hatsumi Miku poster. Another big one we did get is Solo Leveling, Anime of the Year, love it. And one more poster that was really quirky and unique. We got a Legend of Zelda Grand Theft Auto 5 lookalike poster. Like, it's just so cool. It's just like Grand Theft Auto 5, but Zelda. And one big item I did get for posters is this one-of-a-kind Kirito poster with all sorts of different variants of Kirito. And not to mention, it's signed by Kirito himself. So yeah, and weeping jealousy, my friends. And this new poster is a good one, and I'm definitely keeping this in the lair. And for my posters, I got a few of them right here. But I got one for Black Clover, and I also got this other one for Genshin Impact, because GT likes Genshin Impact, and I do too. So yeah, pretty good posters. And I did have a third one with me, but GT says it's not a good idea to show that one. We don't want this video to get restricted, do we? No. Good boy. Well, I was disappointed that there wasn't a Union Arena card game. But there were some cards there, and you gotta believe that this convention has some of the finest collection of cards. Like, for starters, you guys remember about when I did the Sword Art Online starter deck for Union Arena? Well, we got ourselves some booster packs. We got big booster packs here, so definitely look forward to that for our next episode of Gamin Thunder Toys. And not to mention, for another episode, we got the Demon Slayer edition of Union Arena. So this is definitely for the pickup. And this one isn't really the card game, but it is something we did find there. We found 2 magnets from Sword Art Online Last Recollection and Sonic Heroes, best Sonic game in my opinion. We're definitely going to put this in the fridge. Well, speaking of Union Arena, we did also pick up some new Union Arena cards. We got ourselves some cards for Union Arena for Black Clover, and we got the starter pack, and we got booster packs right here. So you bet that GT loves Union Arena, so I thought I'd just help him and hook him up with some new cards too. Yeah, that was really cool of you. I know, right? I've always been told that Charizard's always packing heat. Well, now so am I. Alright, how do y'all think this? Uzi time, baby! Hey, we got ourselves a brand new Uzi Deadpool theme. And so you better hope to believe that you better not catch me on my streets, otherwise you're dead meat! If you think I'm that crazy with a sword, wait until you see me with a gun in my hands. Speaking of for Black Clover, we also got for something for GT. We also got GT, a very special, one-of-a-kind Black Clover Ridge wallet. Like GT says, he's always needed another wallet for conventions or just a backup wallet. And I think it's a good idea for him to get it. He already knows what I'm going to do with the metal wallet. Don't tell me you're going to throw it at somebody. Maybe. Well, I was looking for vintage games. Some things caught my eye, and they were video game related. For starters, we did get something Skylanders related. We got here the Crypt Cruiser from Skylanders Superchargers. So add that to the list of Skylanders Superchargers I got. And a big one right here, we found none other than the Super Mario Brothers 35th anniversary pins. And look at these. We actually found these for cheap. Like, I know you can get them on Nintendo, but they were only available for a limited time, and we didn't have the money back then, and we did not have the time to purchase them. So, good thing we got them now. This is legendary. We're superstars now. Last item up for me, we went to this cute little vendor there had, and we found this. We got a Hatsumi Miku headband. I just thought that it'd be quirky and unique, kind of like GT. Yeah, I'm quirky and unique like that. Yeah, but this headband, this will look really good on you, TT. I don't know about... Come on, put it on. There you go, you look good. You know what? I actually do look pretty good. Thanks. No problem, GT. Say what you want about this, but I look fantastic. Last bag for me. We did find some vintage game there, and some good stuff. But we didn't really go for the vintage games, but some modern games. Like, of course, Marvel's Spider-Man 2 for PS5. I usually play this on my friend's PS5, but you gotta have your own copy, especially when my PS5 is gonna be here anytime soon. And we also did get another game. It was recommended by Mikeinoid, so we found ourselves an inbox copy of Silent Hope Day 1 edition. This is really cool, and for $30, it was pretty cheap. And the last thing we got here, we found some brand new anime shirts, and these are very special ones. These are Pokemon Edition anime shirts. What sticks out the most is like this one right here. Dr. Pepper? No, it's Dr. Piplup. It's quirky and unique. What they do for this is this is a special company. Yeah, it takes like the logos of some of your favorite franchises, and it's like Taco Bell, Starbucks, or Pizza Hut, and they change it with Pokemon themed stuff. But this next one is a lot cooler and quirkier, because this one's also Pokemon favorite. This one is a very special Ghostbusters edition of Pokemon. See, that's so cool. Don't you guys think? And they gave me their business card in case I ever want to get more. It was really cool of them to invite us out. We never get invited to this kind of stuff. We usually have to pay for it, but they actually got us some passes for free, and they gave us coupons there, so that way we can enjoy the event. Yeah, it's pretty cool of them. Usually they do this for like vendors, but I guess they actually thought of us that was pretty cool. So we're pretty honored by that. And who knows? Maybe other conventions will want us to be out there. I mean, we're going to another convention in August, remember? Oh yeah, I can't forget about that. But anyway, guys, what do you think about this haul? And what about the way that we did it by splitting up all the whole thing? This is a pretty good idea. I think it might. Maybe we might do it again in the future. Who knows? Yeah, but until then, guys, Be sure to comment, like, subscribe, join my Discord, follow my Instagram, subscribe to my channel, and we'll see you guys later with more hauls. This is Gamin Thunder and Charizard signing out.
Thunder, feel the thunder, lightning and the thunder, thunder, thunder.